I think what I'm discovering, wow, making this film with the boys, is that I don't know if it's all human beings, but there's a lot of human beings born with like amazing energy that never seems to run out. And it's not about the particular thing that you choose. It's about representing the energy. And the thing that I can relate to, and everybody that I'm working with on this project, is that we just want to express this energy and move boundaries, you know what I mean? That, you know, the people that come before only reached a certain limit, and some of them are quite cruel in their advice to the next generation coming up, because they say, "Ooh, you shouldn't do that, it's really difficult." Well, it was difficult for you. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily going to be difficult for us. You know what I mean? So I don't think anybody should allow somebody else to project their fears or limitations on them. You know what I mean? You know, it's like you're born with this energy. They call it ADHD. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I think that it's like you don't have an arena sometimes to express the energy fully. You know what I mean? So for some inner city youths, they might not have the money, you know, they might have the energy to sail around the world, but they don't have the opportunity, money or facilities to do that. So instead, their finances only walk them into a gym. And they excel in that sport. But I believe that energy can keep moving on. So I think with these guys, they're not selling a particular sport. They're paying homage to the energy, that gift that they have inside them, that no matter what their mind asks their body to do, they've got the athleticism and the genetics to see it through. So it's not about winning or losing, it's about expressing and experiencing. I can get up one morning and become totally dedicated to longboarding, and then I might want to put my dog in an Ironman competition, or a conditioning competition, so I'll just totally dedicate myself to getting my dog in condition. Or, you know, I used to box when I was a kid, and then I had this idea of raising money for clean water in Bangladesh, and then I observed the fight game, which is you can get people to come and watch you and pay to watch you, whether they like you or hate you, because one set want to see you win, the other set wants to see you get knocked out. So this is how I met the boys. I went to their gym, learnt their craft to a degree within the short space of time that I was doing it, and then I went in the ring. Now I'm directing, you know what I mean, and writing the turnover. So I mean, the main message I want to put out is that if you're one of those kids that they say has got ADHD, try not to limit yourself, you know. Don't be like, you know, I have to be dedicated to judo because, I don't know, my mum bought me a judo suit. You know what I mean? Just express yourself as a human being and break all the boundaries and show other human beings how many opportunities there are on the planet to express yourself fully and realize what that energy is. The energy is, you can feel it but you can't see it. The sport that you're doing is actually the sculpture. It's the physical manifestation of the energy that's inside. So when you see you're born as a child, you have a little pot belly, you know what I mean, mostly fat, then the energy keeps driving you, and then you end up with a body like Sergio, you know what I mean, or with the power of Aziz. You know what I mean? That energy will carve itself into some sort of, and it will show itself. It will realize itself in the organic world with what you achieve with that energy. You know what I mean? So it's like it gives itself identity through your achievements, so to speak, if you know what I mean. My energy's written all over my face. These boys' energy is written all over their achievements and their physicality. Other people's energies are manifested in different ways. But I'm just saying, don't suppress the energy. Don't slow down because other people can't deal with your energy and want you to slow down to make their lives easier. Express yourself. And, you know, let's see what mysteries and amazing things human beings are capable of. Turn over.